Hey, welcome back. You're here with us at Pod&Chill, a little corner where we slow down, talk softly, and maybe breathe a little deeper than we did all day. We're here so you don't have to rush.
Yup, so you can feel safe, like no one's watching, no one's asking you to be productive.
I'm Gwen, by the way. I'll be talking with you for the next little while.
And I'm Leo, the one who sometimes gets too loud and forgets this is supposed to be a chill podcast.
Don't be rushed, Leo, because today we're slowing down together.
Yeah, because lately, maybe, life has been heavy.
Heavy in a way you can't really point to. Not a single problem, but 100 small ones.
Like tiny drops of water. They just keep falling until you're soaked.
And then, even on a sunny day, you feel like you're still standing in the rain. You feel exhausted. Let me ask you a question, friends. Have you ever felt tired? Even before the day starts?
And sometimes, maybe you're tired, but people keep saying you're lazy, right? Maybe you feel guilty for not studying, for not working hard enough. But let me tell you, you're not lazy. You're just tired. Deeply tired. That's why this episode isn't about pushing you to study more, work more, or fix yourself.
It's a space to rest, to feel seen, to know that if you've been feeling slow or unmotivated, it might not be laziness at all.
It might just be your body and mind asking for a pause.
So, let's pause together. Let the world spin outside while we sit here for a bit.
No rush, no pressure, just us. Some quiet words and the reminder that you're allowed to rest. Gwen, have you ever noticed how sometimes you sleep but still wake up feeling tired inside?
I have. It's like my body took a break, but my mind never did.
Like you're carrying a heavy weight inside even after a full night's sleep. Do you ever wonder why that happens? I mean, why rest sometimes doesn't feel like rest at all?
I think it's because sometimes our minds keep racing even when our bodies stop. Like when your thoughts jump from one thing to another and you can't switch off.
Oh, right. And that constant noise inside can be exhausting without us even noticing. Especially for us young people. There's always so much going on. School, work, friends, social media. It never really stops.
That's a good point. We're always on in a way.
Yeah, like there's this pressure to always be productive, always be learning, always be doing something.
So when your mind finally says, I'm done, your body is still waiting for permission to slow down.
That feeling is strange. You're tired, but you can't sleep well. My buddies, have you ever felt like you just can't find the motivation to do the things you usually enjoy? Like when your favorite songs don't make you feel anything anymore.
Or when even opening your English app feels like a mountain to climb. I know that feeling well, and the guilt can sneak in. Why am I not trying harder? Am I lazy?
But that's not the truth, is it?
Number. Because burnout isn't about laziness. It's about running on empty, wanting to keep going, but your energy just isn't there anymore.
So, what do you think causes burnout for most young people?
Maybe it's that constant push to be perfect. In studies, work, social life.
Or the pressure to compare yourself with others, especially online, right?
Definitely. Scrolling through perfect pictures and achievements can make us feel like we're falling behind, and that can add to the tiredness. It's like your brain is juggling too many balls and it's about to drop them all.
So, burnout isn't just physical tiredness, it's also mental and emotional.
Yes. And sometimes, the more you try to fight it, the heavier it feels.
But if it's so hard to push through, what can we do?
First, we need to recognize and name the feeling. Say, this is burnout. That's important. Naming it makes it less scary. And it helps us accept that it's okay not to be okay all the time.
Yeah, when I said it out loud, it felt real, but also lighter, like taking off a heavy backpack after walking all day. You're still tired, but at least your back can relax now.
And it's a signal from your body that it needs care, not more pressure.
That's so true. Sometimes the best thing is to give yourself permission to rest without guilt.
Because healing doesn't mean doing more. It means listening and slowing down.
And knowing that this feeling won't last forever.
Exactly. You're not alone in this.
So if you're feeling burnt out today, it's okay to take a pause.
To breathe, to rest, to be kind to yourself.
Because you deserve that care.
Always. You know, sometimes when people see someone not doing much, they quickly say, "You're lazy."
That word is used a lot, but it's not always true, right?
Exactly. Laziness means you don't want to try. You don't want to put in effort.
But burnout is very different. It's when you want to try, but you just don't have the energy anymore.
Think about it like this. If laziness is choosing not to water a plant, burnout is when the plant has no sunlight and can't grow, no matter how much you water it.
So the plant isn't lazy, it's tired. It needs something else to survive.
That's a really good way to see it. When someone is burnt out, it's like they're stuck in the dark. And it's important to remember, if your brain feels tired, it's not broken.
It's actually protecting you. It's saying, slow down, take care of yourself. It's like a guard trying to keep you safe from getting hurt more. You know, I remember a time back in college. Everyone around me was joining clubs, starting projects, doing so many things. I was working hard too, but after finishing a huge group project, I just couldn't keep up anymore. My brain felt empty, like it had no fuel left.
Oh, I get you.
Some people said I was being lazy, but the truth was, I had been pushing myself for months. I just needed a moment to breathe.
And look at you now. Not lazy at all. You're here, hosting this podcast, bringing stories and comfort to our listeners.
Yeah, I guess I just needed that time to rest, so I could come back with more energy.
See, rest doesn't make you weak. It helps you grow. Even plants take time to recover after a storm. The world often misunderstands this. It expects us to always be full of energy and ready to go.
And when we aren't, people think we're just lazy or weak. That's why it's so hard to admit burnout, because you worry about being judged.
But hiding it only makes things worse.
You're right, but what if we stopped calling ourselves lazy? What if we treated burnout like a signal, not a mistake?
Well, it's like a smoke alarm. It's not the fire itself, but a warning that something needs your attention.
Yeah, you don't ignore the sound, you pause and find out what's going wrong.
When you're feeling low, it doesn't mean you're a failure.
Yes, it means you're human. It means your body and mind need rest and care, and that's okay.
So, if you ever catch yourself thinking, "I'm lazy," stop. Ask instead, "Am I tired? Do I need anything?" Because wanting to do more, but not having the energy, is not laziness.
It's burnout asking for a break.
You're like a plant without sunlight.
It's not your fault you're not blooming right now.
You just need time, care, and maybe a little less pressure.
And when you get that, you'll grow again, stronger than before.
Remember, your brain is not broken. It's working to protect you.
So be gentle with yourself. You deserve that kindness.
When your mind gets that care, small things change. That gentle hand makes the next step feel less heavy. And one of those next steps can be how you learn English right now. Learning needs a clear, calm mind.
You mean, if I'm tired, I shouldn't study?
Not exactly. But when you're burnt out, your brain is busy just trying to survive. Learning a new language isn't its priority.
Oh, so English becomes pressure instead of fun.
Exactly. Imagine someone tries to learn 10 new words every day,
Yeah, sounds good.
but they can't remember them. Then they blame themselves.
That's me years ago.
Instead, try this. Listen to a slow podcast, like this one, or just learn one sentence a day.
Only one?
Yes. Learn without heavy expectations. Your brain will thank you.
But why does one sentence work better when I want to learn more?
Because your brain can hold one small thing and feel safe. When it feels safe, it will open to more.
It's like giving a tired friend a small cup of tea, not a big meal, right?
Exactly. Small is gentle. Small is kind to your mind.
Okay, so what does one sentence look like?
A sentence that you like. A line that feels soft. Something you can use in real life.
Like, I need a break, or this is okay?
Yes. Or a line you hear in a song. Or a phrase from a book you love.
And how do I practice it?
Hear it 3 times today. Say it once in the morning. Say it again in the afternoon. Say it once before sleep.
3 times. That's small. I can do that. And our amazing friends can also do that.
Absolutely. Friends, you can also listen while you walk or wash dishes. Let the words rest inside you without pressure.
What if they forget it tomorrow?
Smile and try again. Forgetting is not failure, it's part of the slow work.
People do the 10 words trick and then feel bad when they forget. I remember that.
That blame makes the tiredness worse. It turns learning into shame.
So the key is to make learning gentle.
Yes. Make it a soft habit, not a test. Make English a small friend you visit.
Anything else that helps the tired brain?
Rest first. Sleep a little more when you can. Eat small good food. Move for 5 minutes. Give your mind quiet time.
And then the one sentence practice?
Yes. Also use the sentence in a small act. Say it to yourself in the mirror. Write it once in a note. Record your voice and listen.
That feels safe, not scary.
Yep. Safety lets the brain learn. Pressure closes it.
What about apps that give a list of words? Are they bad?
They are not bad, but use them when you feel ready, not when you are empty. Use small lists and pick only one line to carry with you.
I like the idea of one line that travels with me all day.
Don't forget to celebrate small wins. If you remember a word, smile. If you say the sentence 3 times, give yourself a quiet clap.
No big party, just a calm, well done.
Yes, quiet praise is strong.
And when the brain gets stronger, can I do more?
Of course, when rest returns, you will add one more small thing. Not 10, just 1.
Step by step, gentle steps.
That is the path. Slow practice, soft care, no shame.
I can try that today. One small sentence, no guilt.
We will try with you. Pick a sentence now and let it sit with you like a warm cup in your hands.
I choose, I am doing my best, and that is enough.
Beautiful. Keep that line with you today. Say it when you need it.
I will. And if I forget, I will try again tomorrow.
Perfect. That is how learning and healing can live together.
But you know, Gwen, sometimes, even when I try, the weight of the past still pulls me back. I wish I could just erase all my mistakes, start fresh.
Healing isn't about wiping the board clean. It's about taking tiny, gentle steps forward, even when it feels slow or when it seems like you're barely moving at all.
Tiny steps sound simple when you say it, but how do you keep going when even getting out of bed feels like running a marathon? What do you do when your brain just won't respond, Gwen?
I try to remind myself that some days, doing nothing but breathing is enough. Even small moments count.
That's a relief to hear. Sometimes I think I have to be productive all the time, or I'm failing.
That pressure is real, but it's also what burns us out. Being kind to yourself can be the first step to moving forward.
So what small things actually help when you're feeling burnt out?
Well, you don't need to fix everything today. Just stepping outside for a 10-minute walk can clear your mind. No goal, no pressure, just you and the fresh air.
I like that. No plan, just moving, like giving your brain a little vacation.
Exactly. And when it comes to English or anything you're learning, sometimes just listening helps. Don't write notes or try to memorize. Let the sounds wash over you gently.
Like playing a podcast in the background while I'm doing chores. It feels less like work and more like having a calm friend nearby.
Yes, connection without pressure. And other things that help? Reading a book you love, talking with a close friend, or listening to music that lifts your mood.
Those little moments remind me there's life beyond deadlines and goals.
They're like a safe place when life feels too hard. They give your heart new energy in a way studying never can.
Oh, actually, I just remembered something that helps me. I write one simple sentence each day to thank myself, like, "Thank you for showing up today."
That sounds doable. A small reminder that you're trying, not failing.
Exactly. Small is good, small is enough. Knowing that makes tomorrow less scary and today more gentle.
And that's where real progress begins, one kind step at a time. Because today, we're not here to push hard. We're here just to breathe and be kind to ourselves.
Cool. No deadlines, no goals, just a moment to rest and recharge.
So, how about we try something gentle together? Just calm words that remind us to be patient.
Perfect. I'll say a sentence slowly and you can repeat it when you're ready, or just listen, whichever feels good. Here's the first one. I'm tired and that's okay.
Saying this out loud can feel like permission to admit you need rest without guilt. It's a way to be honest with yourself.
Sometimes admitting that you're tired is the hardest part. We forget rest is part of strength. Next, I don't need to rush.
Life often feels like a race, but healing doesn't work that way. It moves at its own pace.
And slowing down doesn't mean you're falling behind. It means you're respecting your own rhythm. How about this one? I'm not lazy, I'm healing.
This is so important. So many people confuse rest with laziness, but healing is brave.
Yeah, like when you're injured, you wouldn't call someone lazy for taking time to recover. Our minds deserve the same care. Last one from me. I don't need to speak perfect English to be proud of myself.
Perfection is an illusion that keeps us stuck. Courage is what truly matters.
Yeah, every word you try to say, every small step in learning, it's a win. It shows your heart is in it.
It's a reminder that progress is personal. Your journey is yours alone.
You know, sometimes just speaking these gentle truths aloud can change how you feel inside. It plants little seeds of kindness in your heart, slowly growing into something strong and beautiful. And on days when it feels hard, those seeds can remind you that you're still moving forward, even if it's slow.
Remember, it's okay to have days when you just show up and do your best, even if that's simply breathing and listening.
Those days count too. They're part of the healing.
Today isn't about pushing yourself to do more.
Yeah, it's about knowing that just trying, even a little bit, is already something.
Sometimes, just listening, breathing, or taking a moment is enough to ease your mind.
Doing one small thing each day, even something tiny, is still progress. I want you to remember, being tired doesn't mean you're lazy. If you're burnt out, it's okay to rest. No guilt needed.
When you need to pause, take that pause without worrying or beating yourself up. And when you're ready to come back, we'll be right here, walking beside you every step. I hope you feel the kindness we're sending your way in every quiet moment.
Because sometimes, loving yourself gently is the best way to start again. Whenever you feel tired, come back and listen to this episode again. You're burnt out, not lazy.
Yes, take your time, rest, and let these words remind you you're doing your best. Listen as many times as you need. We're here with you. And thanks for being here with us.
Bye-bye. We'll see you again in the next episode.